So I've always been uncomfortable with the question, describe yourself. It's not really a question though, is it? It's so vague. I don't know if the asker is just being lazy and doesn't want to think of a better question, or if they genuinely want to know anything about me. And I'm not the type of person who likes to be the center of attention, so the last thing I want to do is just ramble on and on about myself. I'm not going to describe myself to you, because Facebook pretty much does a good job of that already. So I'm going to tell you 3 random facts about me that you can't find anywhere else. Number 1, I hate chalk. I know that kind of sounds weird, but I think going through school I was the only student to never volunteer to write my answers on the chalkboard. If I was ever asked to do so, I would tell the teacher I was allergic to chalk dust just to get out of having to touch it. Number 2, I'm terrified of bats. I haven't been my whole life, but a few years ago I was riding my bike through a field in a pretty well populated area and a bat flew into my head. Sounds ridiculous. So I went home and I looked up bats just to make sure I wasn't going to be diseased after the incident, and the research freaked me out more than anything else. Number 3. As you may already know, I'm Canadian, and here in Ontario it's mandatory for students to take French class until at least grade 9. The main reason I dropped French was because I could not stand how any of my teachers, through all the years of French class, pronounced my name. Adriana. It's Adriana, by the way. Well, that's it. Rate it even if you didn't like it. I'd love your feedback. Check the description below for updates about the channel. And do me a favor, in the comments, take a minute and describe yourself.